Urban legends and their origins. Urban legends are stories that have been passed down from generation to generation, often through word of mouth or online sharing. These stories often involve supernatural or paranormal elements and are typically set in modern times. While most urban legends are simply myths or legends, some have their roots in real-life events. Here are some of the most famous urban legends and their origins. Number 1. The Vanishing Hitchhiker. One of the most famous urban legends is the story of the vanishing hitchhiker. According to the legend, a driver picks up a hitchhiker who disappears from the car while en route. This legend is said to have originated in the 1940s and 1950s, with different variations appearing in different parts of the world. While the exact origin of the story is unknown, it is thought to have been inspired by real-life reports of hitchhikers who disappeared or were murdered. Number 2. The Hook-Handed Killer. Another popular urban legend is the story of the hook-handed killer. According to the legend, a couple parked in a secluded area is attacked by a man with a hook for a hand. This legend is said to have originated in the 1950s and 1960s, and some versions of the story are based on real-life murders committed by men with hook hands. Number 3. The Babysitter and the Man Upstairs. The story of the babysitter and the man upstairs is a classic urban legend. According to the story, a babysitter receives a series of disturbing phone calls from a man who is inside the house. The legend is said to have originated in the 1960s and is thought to have been inspired by real-life cases of home invasions and phone harassment. Number 4. The Killer Clown. The Killer Clown legend is a more recent urban legend that gained widespread attention in the 1980s and 1990s. According to the legend, a clown lures children into his van or home and then kills them. The origin of this legend is uncertain, but it is thought to have been inspired by real-life reports of child abductions and murders. Number 5. The Choking Doberman. The Choking Doberman legend is a popular urban legend that dates back to the 1970s. According to the legend, a couple returns home to find their Doberman choking on a human hand. The origin of the story is unknown, but it is thought to have been inspired by real-life reports of pets discovering human remains. In conclusion, urban legends have been a part of human culture for centuries, and they continue to capture the imaginations of people around the world. While many urban legends are simply myths or legends, some have their roots in real-life events. By understanding the origins of these legends, we can gain insight into the fears and concerns of people from different times and cultures.